Hi, I'm here at the Assistive Technology Center. I thought this would be a good place to talk about the mobility assessment process. In Module 3, we focused on the wheelchair service delivery process. I hope that you found the guidelines on the provision of manual wheelchairs in less resource settings to be a great resource. Now in Module 4, we will examine a specific component of the service delivery process, specifically the mobility assessment. The assessment process is designed to maximize mobility. Therefore, there is a hierarchy for mobility devices that you should use to facilitate the assessment process. The hierarchy starts with no device at all and then moves through canes, walkers, manual wheelchairs, scooters, and power wheelchairs. In future modules, we will use the hierarchy to translate the results of the assessments into recommendations for specific mobility devices and features. In order to help you better understand the assessment process, I have included another case study. In this module, you will meet Jeremy. He works at the Columbus Recreation and Parks Department, plays wheelchair rugby, and uses a manual wheelchair. You will use Jeremy's interview to initiate the mobility assessment process in the assigned discussion. Finally, I want to end the module with an interesting newspaper article that I read this week about wheelchairs on airplanes. During the mobility assessment process, we often focus on the home, work, school, and transportation environments. In terms of transportation, we often limit ourselves to automotive transportation and don't think about traveling by airplane. I recommend reading this article and think about how we could address some of the issues that individuals encounter when they are traveling by airplane. Ask yourself the following questions as you read the article. What industries play a role in transporting individuals that use a wheelchair? What regulatory bodies may be involved in this process? What professionals could impact the ability and ease with which an individual can access an airplane? And finally, when completing the assessment process, what should you consider? We will talk more about transportation in a future module. In the meantime, I provide this article because I wanted you to start thinking about transportation and the importance of the assessment process in addressing transportation. I hope you enjoy this module. Thanks and have a great week.